Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Physical R9 back with some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, and today I just want to touch up on a topic of E3. But before I get into that, I just want to give a brief description of the game you guys are watching. It's a 65 and 4 on the map booty bootleg boots to asses. My setup is the P90 with the two attachments, the rapid fire and silencer, which is obviously the best, I reckon, as well as the extended magnum rapid fire, but it's got a large clip size, so it's not really necessary. But in ground war you do tend to get a lot of enemies, of course, and you can get a lot of montage clips with this gun, so really good gun to use. My perk loadout is sleight of hand, hardline, and stalker pro, all pro, of course. My kill streaks are the predator missile, the H6O, and the pavelo. Yeah, that's about it for the gameplay itself. It's got a nice blend of multi kills as in triple kills, I mean, triple doubles. It gets really interesting near the end of the game, but stay tuned and keep watching, and I'll move on to the topic which I'm gonna touch up on, which is E3. And obviously, as many of you guys will probably know, or whoever's not aware of E3, it's an event where all top gaming companies come and show off all the new games that are going to be coming out within this year and the beginning of next year. So without further ado, I just want to talk about Call of Duty Black Ops 2, of course, the main kind of franchise which they showed at the end of the Xbox. Xbox kind of releases what they're releasing on Xbox, and mainly the new games like Halo and all them stuff were coming out on Xbox, but they left Call of Duty to the end, which I thought was kind of smart and clever, because they left it to the end, being so they can really, you know, not say much about it, and all they did was just show gameplay footage of it. Not all multiplayer, of course, just campaign, and it looks really futuristic, as many of you guys have probably seen kind of trailers to it, and it looks a bit like Star Wars in a way. But I'm kind of liking the way Treyarch approached this. They're taking it to the next level, and I have full faith in Treyarch that they can, you know, produce a good quality game as they did with Black Ops. Obviously that had its faults in it, but nevertheless it was a good game, and I enjoy playing it, and I still do enjoy playing it at this time, because I do play quite a lot, and I don't really play Modern Warfare 3 as much since I've been playing a lot of Black Ops. As well as this, I just want to touch up on another key point which was mentioned at E3, is the fact all exclusive content will be available on the Xbox 360 platform first. I just want to say that again. All Xbox 360. Oh no, I messed up now. I messed up on that one. All exclusive content is going to be available on the Xbox 360 first. And hearing that it's going to be released, obviously Activision must have signed an extension contract for another year, which that must have been behind doors, and they're getting the privilege of getting the DLC first again on Xbox 360. So with that being said, I am really pretty much on the verge of switching to the Xbox now, and I just want to play the new maps earlier, and the game itself seems to run more smoother on the Xbox. And I've been recently playing Modern Warfare 3 on the Xbox, and I see a hell of a lot different when I'm playing. It doesn't really matter about the players in the game to me, because obviously you're gonna find shit players on any console, PC, everything. You find shit players. There's gonna be those shit players. You're gonna have the good players as well. But obviously, as we all know, there tends to be slightly more better players on the Xbox, which I'm not too fussed about. I'm gonna play the game, play how I do in the PlayStation, and Modern Warfare 3 on the Xbox really runs nice and smoothly. The guns feel much better, and it just, you know, it runs more smoothly. But there's still the bullshit, of course. You can't avoid the bullshit, but that's Call of Duty. Man, when I mean that's Call of Duty, I mean that's Modern Warfare 3. It's just a fucked up game. But sometimes you could be having a bit of fun on it, but I wouldn't say I do have a lot of fun on it. At times it could be a very nice moment when you just, you know, doing everything that's, you know, in your favor. But nevertheless, Xbox will be getting all the stuff first, which is definitely the reason for me to actually switch to the Xbox. I was planning on switching last year, but didn't really go through with it. But after hearing that, that was kind of the real thing that I said I want to set my mind to when I heard if Xbox do get the DLC, there is a high risk of me actually switching to the Xbox. And as I did in the previous commentary, I did talk about me not liking the Xbox controller, and I've pretty much bought the XCM Crossfire converter, which is going to allow me to use my PlayStation controller on the Xbox. And if you guys who are not, you know, the Xbox controller, you don't really like it, then you might want to purchase one of these. I'll leave a link in the description below, but you know, check this out. It's a real good piece of equipment. It supports the wired headset as well, and there's no more struggle for me using the Xbox controller. I'm used to the PlayStation, as everyone knows, and it's not been a problem for me to adapt to playing on the Xbox much, because I'm using the PlayStation controller, so no real difficulties for me there. But I will be basically playing most likely on the Xbox when Black Ops 2 comes out. I will be continuing playing on the PS3 on Modern Warfare 3, probably switch and get a few gameplays on the Xbox, but time will tell. And obviously guys, what do you think about Black Ops 2 at the moment? What you reckon? What do you think is gonna happen? What kind of things you're looking forward to? Let me know any little stuff that you know like about what you've seen about the Black Ops trailer, E3, whatever it may be. Just drop a comment, let me know what you think about it. And obviously guys, like the video as well, really helps me out. And I'll see you on my next video. Peace out.